up, MP?
Gather, review, summarize, and I'll chat with you in 30 minutes.
Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Yeah, well, this is the time.
It's energy out there, and
great level of effort. These guys play with such determination on every single play.
Even their superstars like Morant. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. Running out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Adams, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The effort level of the Grizzlies, RJ, can be an equalizer against some teams.
Yes, the talent and experience can only take you so far. But Memphis, these boys will outwork you. And in some ways, it's not fair because they're... Energy at times just seems unmatchable.
Now, let's send it over to the decorated David Aldridge. He was able to talk with Will Hardy.
Thanks, Kevin. I expect this to be an inside-out kind of game. This team has a lot of shooters who can really get going once they hit a few. We'll see if they can get on a roll from out there. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. That one goes in.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide-open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
Clarkson looking for an opening. Driving the lane. The rebound by Steven Adams. Memphis leading. On the wing, MP. Defended by Sexton. Money, no good. Utah's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Inside. Outside for Sexton. Three-pointer. Grizzlies with the rebound. This their first chance this season playing the Jazz.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Brooks has got 5 points so far.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Well, if you polled players on who they think the strongest guy in the league, I'm pretty sure Steven Adams would be a top pick.
Throws it up high, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Launches the 3, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. With some arc. Kicks it out to Markkanen. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Memphis leading by 7. Money passes to Brooks. To the middle. Here's Jackson. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Here's Sexton. And oh boy, a lot of contact.
That's his first personal foul. 14 fouls.
Make a play.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Sexton drops them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
MP left side. Back to Jones. On the wing, MP. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies.
14, the Grizzlies, 24. On the court at the line for the Grizzlies.
Breakdown for Memphis.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line. And we've seen it for years. Despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much noise in the playoffs. Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
Markkanen is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then it's Olynyk, and it's Horton Tucker in its shooting guard. That's the group right now for Utah.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan.
His first personal foul. 14 foul.
1:25 left in the first half. Sexton the pass to Olynyk, and they pick up two. Olynyk's got 5 now.
And really, the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Outside, Payne. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three from MP. Drills the three-pointer. 10 points for him. And one thing you can say with MP, Greg, and if he belongs on an NBA floor, he certainly passes the eye test.
And that's always how MP has been as a player. The raw numbers don't jump out at you, but you can see his impact on the floor.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Adams finds MP. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
Last outing for Utah, it was a loss to the Nuggets in Ball Arena. Brooks against Clarkson. Outside, Markkanen. From deep. A shot by Clarkson, no good. On the wing, MV. Brooks, the pass to Money. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got 5 assists in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
It's been all about Dillon Brooks for Memphis. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly.
Well, they need to change their strategy. We can see that. Jacking up three-pointers left and right, many of them contested or from deep range, just isn't the way to play basketball, fellas.
And let's take a look at the standings as the Western Conference starts to come into focus.
I think for the Jazz, they've played below average basketball coming out the gates. They were hoping for more. They were talking a good.
And that is a wrap.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins's 5. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Money in at the 3 slot. And here's Sexton. Pass to Clarkson. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Outside, Sexton. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Morant finds MP. Shoots a 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
3 points.
Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Utah calls timeout.
In terms of entertainment,
on the wing, MP. Done covering. Here's Money. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And that's now 20 points for Money.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Horton Tucker. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Clarkson outside. Just 5 on the clock. The three-pointer no good. Bain looking around. The 3 from MP. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
and this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where
The score. The Jazz, 45. The Grizzlies, 77.
Out in front, running away with this one. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Colin Sexton, and it's Markkanen in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Left side, Sexton. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Back to MP. There's a screen. On the wing, MP. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here's Sexton. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just a creative ball handler. Sexton does a really good job with his change of speeds and direction, keeping the defender off balance.
Tillman passes to Kennard. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Sexton kicks to Magruder. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Money passes to Aldama. MP against Sexton. Lets the 3 fly, and good. The 3-point shot, good for Money. Money's got 17 points here in the second half. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Has to carry. Outside, Sexton. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Markkanen can't get it to go. Grizzlies have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Back to MP. Again, Memphis.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Passes it to Sexton. Will it go? No good that time. And Memphis the other way now. Now MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Money's got 13 points in just this quarter. Sexton the pass to Markkanen.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Samanic. Back to Markkanen. And the basket is good.
And I like that. Markkanen needs to play like a 7-footer because he's got the talent, but he also has a pretty strong frame when he wants to use it.
Count it. Money's got 38 points.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Markkanen. Kennard with the rebound. Memphis has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. A total obliteration.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the...
Please exit the building carefully, and we'll see you next time.
At this early stage of the season, you think teams are still trying to sort out players' roles, Smitty?
Maybe a few, BA. But if you're still trying to figure things out, it could be a...
And MP is subbed in for Brooks. On the court for Memphis. They've got Ja Morant, Steven Adams out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's MP, and it's Bane in at the small forward position. MP outside. Clock at 6. Bridges finds MP. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And there's Bane. That one's good. The assist by MP. Bane's got 12 points.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Here's Horton Tucker, covered by MP. From deep, Gay. Goes back up. Tipped. On the wing, MP. Checked by Sexton. From deep, Bane. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
MP outside. On the wing, MP. Back to Morant. Pass to Money. And here's Bane. 4-3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Utah has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Now here's Sexton. 15 in his last outing. So it'll be...
Steven Adams. That's his first personal foul.
He's checked in for Utah. And so he hits both.
For Utah, new ownership taking over in 2020. In addition to that group, NBA legend D-Wade, great to see an ex-player get a piece of the pie.
Bridges passes to MP. It's Bridges on the wing. MP outside. Pass to Jones. The three ball. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Sexton passes to Gay. He's off on that one. Nice D from Bridges. He can't hit that time.
The Grizzlies, 24.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Chris Dunn is out there with Taylor Horton Tucker. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Pass to Brooks. Back to MP. Outside Jones from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Well, the Jazz shooting only 29% in this one. Not great.
He's already a skilled defender, but recently Jaren Jackson Jr. has stepped up his game. He causes nightmares for shooters now.
Here's Markkanen. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Markkanen's gotten his...
Oh, you're smiling now, but not for long.
We've got 1:08 left in the second period. Markkanen outside. And there's a pick. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Fires at the elbow. Second chance effort. Doesn't go that time. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
20 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
From deep, MP. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead.
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check out the top performers for each team.
A couple of guys locking horns tonight. Neither one of them backing down, as you would expect.
And now coming back to this game, a strong... That's it for us.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
I like how they control the tempo and
He's doing all right.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. On the court for the Grizzlies. They've got Miles Bridges. Tyus Jones is out there with MP. Then it's Xavier Tillman. And it's Clark in at the 4. MP, the pass to Clark. Outside Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Clark. Back to MP. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Challenging stretch here for Utah. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the 3rd. The Jazz again can't hit. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 here in the 3rd from range.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Bridges outside. Back to MP. To the middle. It's stolen. Markkanen against Bridges. Pass to Horton Tucker. Stolen by Bridges. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Oh, Clark with the slam.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Markkanen with it. 35 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
MP finds Bridges. Uses the glass on the layup. Bridges has got 9.
Throughout this second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Dunn outside. Pass to Gay. Stripped away. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies.
51. The Grizzlies 71.
MP's checked in. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Colin Sexton out there with Talen Horton Tucker. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. That's the group for Utah right now. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, B, I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
Kicks it out to MP. Sexton against Brooks. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. And it's Kelly Olynyk with the foul. That's his third foul.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Markkanen's checked in for Horton Tucker. On the wing, Bane. He's covered by Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. MP finds Bane. Back to MP. Hey, from beyond the arc. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Here's the break. Finished off the break. MP's got 10 points here in the second half. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Grizzlies.
You know, we talk about this often. Second chance points can be the difference between winning and losing.
Yeah, they hit the offensive glass with a purpose and made the most of those extra touches.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Desmond Bane.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Money misses. Utah with the ball. Markkanen outside. Pass to Sexton. Takes a 13-footer. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Bane. Count that one.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
MP, the pass to Brooks. MP left side. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd.
A big thank you to everyone who made it out for tonight's game. Please get home safe. We hope to see you again soon.
Right on time. Well, I guess you know I'm here to see Othello, right?
Indeed I do, and he's ready for you if you want to
Cool,
head up.
cool. Thanks, Olive.
Yeah, of course.
So, how are things?
I can't complain.
That's good. I thought you might be...
Anxious, confused, upset.
Those sound like complaints to me.
I mean, I didn't say that's how I feel. I'm just trying to guess what you think I should be feeling. I mean, obviously I met my goals and I'm still not starting, so... I mean, that's how normal people would feel, I think. Not me, though. I'm good.
Is this funny to you, MP?
Nope, it's the farthest thing from it. Now, is this something that you want to ask me instead of just staring at me?
You've been doing everything right up until this point. Don't start making the wrong kind of waves now.
Nah, I'm really trying to be as respectful as I can, Othello. But I feel like I've been giving you the truth and you haven't been giving me... You've been giving me nothing from day one. I mean, from my first day with this team, I have done everything that you've asked, and you insisted that I follow your lead, and I did it, man! I did it!
I understand.
I didn't pay attention to all the off-course stuff that Phil and...
I understand. Look, these kind of things happen. I'm not happy about it either.
I'm not starting, man!
Sit down. Let's talk about it. This is just the business, MP.
I get that. I get the business part of it. But I'm really upset at the fact that you have me sitting here feeling like I'm doing something wrong when all I'm trying to do is help the team. You got people in the front office that can't come to a mutual decision. We're supposed to be a team, man. Right?
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I read the room wrong.
I appreciate your apology. It's not like me to hold grudges, but we good. I'm good.
Just do what Freddie asked for now, all right? I'm gonna see what I can do long term.
I'm good. I can do it myself. I can make connections within the community myself. Thank you, though.
Very well. Seems like we're on the same page. Anything else?
Oh, I'm good, man. We good, man. We good.
Okay. I'll see you around.
Yeah.
MP. Keep your head up. Your time's coming. I promise.
great win, boss.
Mobile One Top Drives.